Alright, welcome YouTube. Started recording this a little bit late. Kept an opening hand with Scout, Amulet, and Relic. What do I think about the company list that won the SCG Invitational? With 3 reliquaries? Are you talking about... Oh, Reflector Mage? Sure. I think that's a waste of Reflector Mage there. I think you want to save that for Titan. Do you have a list for it? Or is that the one that that beat Steve in the finals? Because Steve is on my list, and then yeah, I'll have to look at it some more. That was bad. All right. We have all the mana in the world. I'll just play this now. We still have a bounce land in hand, so it's not like I'm losing any mana efficiency here. Yeah, I actually didn't. I was there. I was at that event on Amulet. I didn't see him. I didn't see him there. I heard there was 3 company players in the room. Obviously I knew Steven, but I didn't know him. Are you the other guy? Is that you, Coltree? I quickly saw it. I saw it was it had like one. It had the. No, you're from Brazil. I saw that it had Knight of the Reliquary. It had a bunch of other things there too. Had the Kitchen Finks combo. All right. Well, I need a. There we go. Okay. I was like, I need something bad right now. This will work. 2, 4, 6. Let's prime it up. There's no danger in attacking, so I'm just going to go straight to combat. Yeah, they can kill us from here. So I'm going to need to get a... something. There's no point in not attacking, though, so I figured I'm probably going to get an EE. I'll bounce this. I still have a land drop for this turn, so I will have plenty of mana. Alright, this is the one I need to think about. No SCGs in Brazil. That's unfortunate. SCG is great. Okay, what do I need here? I can obviously double strike. Can I double strike and get a ballista? True. They have 1 card in hand. So I guess if I double strike, right, that's 4 mana. So I will be grabbing Vesuva in Sunhome. That will cost this mana here. So I cannot double strike and also somehow get a ballista. And Pact, that doesn't work. I can get a Teleria West and Growth Chamber. Bounce the Teleria West. I'll have 1, 2, 3 to Pact, get an EE, and then I would have 3 mana. I can exactly EE for 1. Yeah, I think that's the line. Yep, I think that is. I'm just trying to walk through and talk through everything. I think that is the only way. I do have a land drop, yes. That's why I didn't play a land yet. So I'll go Teleria West. And we'll just get a Selesnya Sanctuary here. No. Growth Chamber. Don't punt, Mike. So unfortunately, this mana doesn't work because you cannot transmute at instant speed. Depending upon their list, even with the creature, they might not be able to kill us. They should be able to kill us, but depending upon their list. Okay, so let's transmute. So I could get a ballista for 1, right? Just doesn't do enough. I need an EE. Unfortunately, this is going to blow up my amulet. Bounce that and just blow you up. Okay, opponent. 2 cards. Is there a land drop? I mean, unfortunately, the way this worked out, they're still not dead. I'm probably going to have to go for the ballista route next turn. If I bounce a tapped bounce land, then if I bounce a tapped bounce land. Yes, that if I have double amulet, that matters a lot. 100% right. Alright, we're probably just dead here. This is a matchup. The Druid decks are so much better against us than Vannifar decks. Vannifar is just like a turn 2 slow. I love the idea of the Vannifar decks, but Druid decks are just generally more efficient. While this is going on, let's check out the Discord, because... Oh, that's rude. So they couldn't kill us. I can attack here for 3, which doesn't do anything. So... So in the Discord, here's a deck list. Let's Colford's deck list. Let's walk through it real quick. So this is the deck list I came in first at the Invitational that Steven came in second at, and I dropped. I dropped out of it with Amulet. The deck was not working with me that day. So I'll start with the mana base. An extra forest, Bojuka Bog, with 21 lands. With Bojuka Bog, I feel might be a bit greedy. You cut a tomb for it. Alright. 1 Gavany instead. Alright, so basically change the Gavany to a Ghost Quarter. Don't love the mana base. So that's right. First thing I would do if I tuned this deck list was I try to get the mana base to have... I don't know. I get that you need the extra forest for Knight of the Reliquary. Anyways, let's go after what it changed from my list. A Deputy of Detention main board. I'd rather have a Reflector Mage there. I think Deputy is a little bit too fragile main board. I think it's better to bring in against decks that don't run Bolt, while Reflector Mage generally has more hits. I think Reflector Mage is almost always beneficial, unless you're against Control or Tron. In that case, then you have the Devoted Druid combo to try to win there. So no Mirror Entity. I think that's a mistake. I think Mirror Entity is actually better than Knight of the Reliquary right now. Hot take. 4-3 split. So drop the Newit. That's fine. It's a flex spot. If you want to be a combo deck, I really feel like you need the full 4 Kitchen Finks. I like what they're trying to do here with the Knight of the Reliquary. I just don't think Knight of the Reliquary is really where we want this deck to be. We don't have removal to clear the way for Knight as a blocker. And if we want to do crazy land shenanigans, we should just be playing Amulet anyway. So I don't drastically dislike the deck. I like the idea of what it's trying to do. I think Bojuka Bog helps the Bojuka Bog and Knight of the Reliquary help a lot of the bad matchups. So I'm just going to go ahead, give this haste, so I can sneak in a land drop here. Oh, I forgot to do the relics. That's fine. I have plenty of mana. I could play an Azusa, just to generate extra mana. Let me jump back into the chat here. I like the Bog. If they were doing 22 lands, I'd like it more. Or if they were cutting one of the flex spots. Bog instant speed is really nice. It's really good. It really helps the Phoenix matchup a lot. I don't know if they play planes or not. 2, 4, 6. I think I'm just going to play Titan and go from there. I assume that they have Reflector Mage here. So I'm going to go to Illyria West, Simic Growth Chamber. I'm floating a blue, so I'll just transmute now. I could do EE on 4. I think that would slow them down a bit. I could just grab a Walking Ballista, and I'll have plenty of mana for it. I can get a Azusa out and generate a lot of mana, so I'll do that. Oh! This is what happens when you're playing too quickly. Okay, so I just punted. This is why this deck is hard to play and keep track of the chat. Eight, 9, 10. That's enough to kill Vannifar. Okay. Yeah, I just I was like, oh, I need to play quickly. I saw that I was like, oh, I have the game over. I win unless they have a instant speed Reflector Mage there, and even then I still have the Ballista to deal with them. Yeah, I really like. As someone who's been playing a lot of Amulet, I really like instant speed Bog. It's one of the reasons I keep going back to Scout, even though I've been saying that the mana base in Scout is much worse than the Explorer version. I don't know if Vannifar plays a Plains. I do like the big body on Knight of the Reliquary. I just don't know if it does anything. And I'll present this situation. Would company decks ever play Tarmogoyf? And the answer is, well, no. Why would we play Tarmogoyf? Well, why would we play Knight of the Reliquary? Unless the graveyard package is so sweet, or unless we're packing a Retreat to Coral Helm and have a cool little side combo there, I just don't think we want a big body. A lot of the matchups people say, oh, Knight of the Reliquary is so good against Jund, so good against Green-Black X. Sure, but so is Kitchen Finks. Kitchen Finks is great in those matchups as long as you can remove their Scavenging Ooze or their Kalitas, which is why we bring in 6 to 7 removal spells post-board. If they don't have a Scavenging Ooze, Kitchen Finks is just a beater. Just blocks all day. Gavany Township resets him. Vizier stops him from even getting a counter. And you can just quickly win the game just like that. So I've been against Knight of the Reliquary for a little while. I think that the matchups he helps you in are matchups where I'm okay with losing points generally. That's Blue-White Control and Tron. In those matchups, you get a huge advantage by running Knight of the Reliquary. So Bojuka Bog's probably not as important in this matchup. I'll cut the Explorer. I'm bringing in a Path. I like the Ballista. I like triple EE. Pact of Negation's probably pretty bad. I'm intrigued by Tracker and or Hornet Queen here. I think I'll bring in the Hornet Queen over the Tracker, and I'll just cut a Pact, go down to 27, and looking over quickly, I think this is fine. I did drop one Amulet because I want to, in this situation, I want to play a little bit more of a control deck. I need to stop the early Vannifar. Yeah, Mirror Entity is absolutely amazing. There's no reason not to run Mirror Entity right now in Modern. This hand is very slow, so I got a turn 1 Stirrings, turn 2 hopefully an Amulet, turn 3 Azusa, but no extra lands, so I'll mulligan the heck out of this. Turn 1, turn 2, hopefully turn 3, but I do have extra land drops in this one. I think I need to mulligan this too, but I am up a game. I'll keep it, and I'll just put Hornet Queen on the bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry, McCannon, I really punted there. Why is no one running Coral Helm side combo? It's a good question. That is a very good question. I do like the combo more in straight Bant deck list. I don't like it as much with Devoted Druid, because if you have a hand, it's like turn 2 Devoted Druid, turn 3 Coral Helm. Well, that's just a pretty bad hand, right? Sure, if you want to unify Will my Amulet instead of my Prime Time, I will take that all day long. You'd rather have Pact than a Hornet Queen? Probably true. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I can actually, let me pause here. I can just Ballista their bird. They missed a land drop. I'm gonna Ballista their bird. That should buy me a little bit of time. But yeah, Blademan, you are absolutely right. The Vannifar combo is way too slow. Alright. We win with Amulet against Vannifar Pod. He kept a very risky 1 land there. Okay, what's up next? Are we doing our own Vannifar deck, or are we doing the Knight? Some Bant. What are we seeing here?